richest man in the Gu family. Gu Juhan, I don't want to.
Wanching, I know you hate me, blame me, but please believe me. I have never been to you, the slice. Then you are my first guest.
I don't need it.
Hey, don't you dare.
I have nothing to fear. Come here.
That's not true. I'm not afraid of you crying.
Cheryl
I'm not afraid of you calling.
Teodoro, hi. Kuya Willie Vlog, hello.
I
May
finished
shout
singing.
out.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
How is it? So you are satisfied?
You can't just sing.
Angel,
You dance for me
Bagas,
again.
hello. May shout out.
You want me to dance?
How? The top card can't even dance. Then your brand is mixed with a lot of moisture?
Angel Tamsak,
Our top cards are graded according to physical strength.
hello, hello, hello.
Besides, don't you know if I'm strong enough?
Pervert, when it comes to this you get excited. I didn't know you were so ugly and old-tempered. You're not good at that. Who sent it to you?
It doesn't matter who spread the word, who can help me prove that I am not old or ugly. No problem with that. That's what matters.
Are you jumping or not? Don't jump, I'm leaving.
Hey. I jump.
Really, hurry up. Like what? Seaweed? Seaweed? Skateboard shoes, friction, whatever. Really? Then hurry up and jump to seaweed, skateboard shoes, friction, whatever.
Are you sure you want to play like this?
Compared to when Gushao played with me? No. Compared to when Gushao lied to me, I'm being merciful.
I jump.
Okay, then I'll show you the video. You jump. Gujuhan, I didn't expect you to have today, too.
Hey. Now the dance is over. So much for the move. My little rich woman, don't you ask me for something else?
Little rich woman?
Right.
I like that.
So to speak, the little rich woman is satisfied with my performance.
I didn't say I forgive you.
I heard from Aunt Xiao that you punished me, wrote a notebook full of specific punishment content. Let me see.
Why is my mom turning her elbow out? She snitched on you.
She also said that you said something cruel. Said as long as I could complete the punishment content of that notebook. She also said that you said something cruel. Said as long as I could complete the punishment content of the notebook, you will forgive me.
Can you finish?
Of course I can do it.
Okay, then I'll show you. Here you go.
Now, I suddenly had an idea. Aunt Xiao won't set traps with you. Did you take the bait on purpose?
Do you want to see it? Don't look, I'm leaving.
Hey, I see. Peeled raw eggs with bare hands. It has to be intact after peeling. Run 5 laps around the playground in high heels. Climb Mount Tai, Songs Han Hangshan, wash Han Hangshan with you on your back. Put lipstick on me with Death Barbie powder. No, little rich woman, do you have a reliable one on it?
What? Are you scared?
How could I possibly be afraid? How do you want to punish me? Come on.
Okay, then I'll put on your lipstick first.
How do you like it?
Uncle, I found that you look good in women's clothes.
No, it's not pretty.
This looks good.
You're about to wipe it for me. Wipe it.
Don't wipe it. I haven't taken your picture yet. Come.
a better mood? You asked me to sing, and I sang too. You make me dance. I also danced. You said to draw me lipstick. Now my lipstick is so red. Should you unload it for me?
Cheerio to you,
Okay,
Doro.
okay.
What are you doing
No.
today? I'm cooking today
Uncle, no.
because today will not stop.
I can figure things out myself at the
We
wedding.
go on our lives, so
But
we
I
need
can't be
to
Jesus
do
again.
work.
You
Arin
don't
natin
understand
ano
it.
yung buong megalap siya. Hello.
Instead of Chelsea.
Uncle,
One X in. You listen to me. Give me a chance. Let me prove it for a lifetime.
then for the sake of you begging me so much, please help me put this ring on.
You didn't lose it.
This ring is priceless. Even if I don't marry you, I can sell it. Why did I lose it?
I have fallen into your hands in my life. Wan Xing, will you marry me?
I would. The ring really fell off this time.
That's okay. As long as my wife is not lost.
Oh, hala. Megalap lam. Megalap shout out.
Control of James Johnson, the head of Johnson Group within just a year, he has become a renowned legend in the finance industry.
Mr. Johnson,
Mr. Johnson.
Congratulations on winning the most successful entrepreneur. You'll lead the Johnson Group toward greater success. I don't have time for flattering words. I want to see real performance of the company. I will give you one day. Make a detailed proposal for East Suburb project. Over. Mr. Johnson, Mr. Leslie from Dino Group will talk with you at the cafe for the cooperation of East Suburb project. Have you found the girl who saved me? Sorry, we haven't got any news. I don't keep useless subordinates. Hurry up.
Mark, where's the guy? You introduced to me?
He has arrived.
I can't see him.
He's James Johnson.
Whatever, I don't have time now. Save it for next time.
Don't. Search carefully. He's in blue.
I think I see him. Are you James Johnson?
You
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Let's get registered.
get registered?
Yes. About the details, Mark must have told you. Getting registered, you get money. We don't have much time. Let's go now.
But
I didn't expect. I got married with a guy I've met for less than 3 minutes. I noted down your number. By the way, this is the payment, I promise. Bye. I'll contact you later.
Mayaman pa sa'yo yung taong nagtanong.
I didn't know. We met again in this way.
Little boy, let me give you half. Sophia, when I grow up and escape, I will marry you, okay? I will wait for you.
I wait for you. Marry you.
The marriage of a billionaire was decided with this money, Sophia. This time, you can't run away.
Grandpa said his biggest wish is that I get married. If he knows I got married, maybe he'll be happy and he'll recover. Dr. Lee, how is my grandfather?
Mrs. Sinclair, your family came and terminated his treatment.
What?
You cheaters. What are you doing? Did you kill my grandfather?
That old man. He hadn't recovered after a long time of treatment. I am generous enough to find him a good place to rest. You are so welcome.
You're my ex-fiancé. And you're my bestie. Cheating on me? Fine. Now you did this to my grandpa. You're not scared of karma? Karma?
Sophia, let me tell you, you should thank us. You can bid goodbye to the old man. By the way, let me tell you one more thing. This house is ours. The property deed wasn't set under your name. Now, take your trash and get out of here.
I will make you pay the price.
Who are we receiving? Miss Sinclair. She has been missing long ago. 3 years ago, she was took to Sinclair family by the butler. Now she finished her studies. She's a famous interior designer, Kelly.
Sinclair, you applied for keeping the job. You will be contacted with CEO of Johnson Group. Your competitor is Henry Johnson.
Henry, Rosie. My revenge is done.
Sophia, for these 3 years, where have you been? I used all my networkings. Why can't I find you?
Mr. Johnson, Kelly has arrived.
Come in.
Why is he so familiar? Because I saw his interview on the magazine. That's why he looks familiar. Surprisingly, he's married. Mr. Johnson, nice to meet you. I'm the designer, Kelly. You can call me Sophia Sinclair. These are my designs. Please check.
You don't know me?
Of course I know. You're James Johnson, a powerful millionaire. Why would I not know?
Except this. I'm your...
Sorry.
Sophia, I've been searching for your husband over the 3 years. But I didn't get any news. Maybe we should give up.
You must help me search for him. Otherwise, how could I find my husband 3 years ago and divorce him?
I've searched for you so long. Now you showed up. You didn't recognize me, and you want to divorce me? Why would I let you do that?
Mr. Johnson, this design...
Is Miss Sinclair divorcing?
To be honest, my husband and I have no emotional connection. Our marriage was just convenient.
So that's how Miss Sinclair views her marriage.
Mr. Johnson, what's wrong?
I need to review the design again. I'll get back to you.
He liked my design before. Why the sudden change? All right, Mr. Johnson. Well, I'll wait for your call. Henry, can James really help your company overcome this crisis?
James, by himself in just a few years, became Longland's richest man. He even made the Johnson family the most powerful family. He's the Johnson family head controlling their finances. My company's in a cash crisis. Only he can save us.
But didn't you say he doesn't like you?
Though he looks down on me, he listens to Mrs. Johnson most. She's returning in a few months. If we nail her retirement villa design and plead her James, will be easy to handle.
I see.
You're an architecture whiz. This design plan must be flawless.
Why are you here?
After 3 years, you're now a cleaner at. The Johnson Group.
Someone like you, who didn't even go to college, is only fit for such menial work. Thank goodness Henry broke up with you. Otherwise, who knows how much you'd have dragged him down.
Now when I think about being with someone like you, it makes me sick. Good thing I met Rosie. She redeemed me.
Sophia, what are you doing?
You're just a cleaner. How dare you splash me? Do you know how much this designer's suit costs? You couldn't afford it, even if you worked forever.
Feeling sick, aren't you? Drink some hot water then. It might help with that. All jobs deserve respect, as long as they're honest and earn money fairly. They all matter. Of course, people like you, gold diggers and jerks, will never understand. This
Dumating na si Madam,
Winning
kagabi
people is
pa.
very rude. Do I need to
Yan,
teach
tinapay
you
na yan.
basic
Kagabi pa yan
manners?
binili.
You dare.
Wala pa yung budget ko ngayon. Hindi ko lang gusto kasi
I'm here.
mayroon
to
siyang
destroy you all.
hindi raisins, yung laman. Sabi ko yung nagugutom nga ako.
He
Kainin
surely
ko na
ended,
nga lang.
but he doesn't seem to have heard.
Hindi, lungan yata to, lungan yung yan.
Uncle
Ayan,
James.
May mga itim-itim.
This is designer Rosie Tate. Show your design proposal.
Sobrang dami
Mrs.
pa.
Johnson will love.
I've decided to go with Miss Sinclair's design. She designer?
Mr. Johnson, she must have copied it.
Could you please use your brain before speaking? You haven't even seen my design, yet you claim I copied? This is from last May, by German designer Jerry. Rosie, care to explain why your design is identical to his? Sophia, how dare you accuse me? Is on his official website. Rosie, your plagiarism is undeniable. You...
How dare you deceive me? Uncle, I was fooled by her too. But I put my heart into Mrs. Johnson's design. Uncle, give me another chance.
I suggest you visit the hospital. While checking your eyes, get your ears checked too. I won't repeat what I just said. Also, your drowned rat look suits you well. Wear normal clothes less often. All right, Uncle James.
Wait.
You insulted my designer. Apologize to her.
He's helping me.
I'm sorry.
Hey, wait for me, Henry. Henry, don't go. Let go.
If my company goes bankrupt, I'll not let you go easily.
Sophia, you bitch. This is all your fault. You'll pay for this.
Mr. Johnson, thank you for earlier. If there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
Wait, Mrs. Sinclair, want to be my wife?
Mr. Johnson, are you joking?
I found your husband's name. It's James Johnson.
Just a coincidence, I guess. My rushed marriage was to a clerk, while Mr. Johnson is a CEO who can afford limited edition global watches. Mr. Johnson, let's forget what just happened. If you need any help in the future, just ask.
Miss Sinclair, let's make a deal. You want to find your husband and divorce him, right? In 3 months, I'll help you meet him and get divorced. But in return, you pretend to be my wife for 3 months.
That's impossible. For the past 3 years, I've used all my connections but couldn't find him. 3 months.
His name is James Johnson, same as mine. He worked at the Johnson Group, but quit suddenly 3 years ago.
I see. But Mr. Johnson, your wife...
Separated for 3 years, wants a divorce right away? I'll have to oblige.
Sounds like. Mr. Johnson's got it rough.
Plus, don't you want revenge on Henry? Being his aunt might help you achieve that faster. This deal seems win-win for you.
Mr. Johnson, did you misunderstand something?
Miss Sinclair, don't worry. I'm related to Henry, but I dislike his lifestyle.
He's right. Such a good deal, I have to accept. All right, Mr. Johnson. I agree.
Mr. Johnson, Mrs. Johnson's on the phone.
James, I'm coming back next week. You'd better sort out your marriage before I return.
Mom, I'm already married.
Stop making excuses. You've said this for years, but after 3 years, I still haven't met your wife once. Unless you bring her to meet me when I return, I won't believe you.
All right, I understand. Then next Wednesday, Miss Sinclair, please attend the banquet as my wife.
Miss, our entire hotel is reserved for the Johnsons' welcome party. Please show your invitation.
Oh, I need an invitation. One moment, I'll make a call.
Well, who do we have here? If it isn't Ms. Sinclair, did Mr. Johnson not like you enough to give you an invitation?
What do you mean?
You must have seduced my uncle to get the villa design job. Who knows what you did in his office that day?
How shameless. Mr. Johnson's married, yet you throw yourself at him. You mistress.
Rosie, mistress is your middle name. If you don't even know. Your title? Maybe you should. Go back and learn to read.
Shameless woman, by selling your body, achieves your goals. Henry originally disliked you. That's why he never touched you.
Rosie Tate. Don't spread rumors just because your design didn't make the cut. You really lack creativity.
You're still making excuses. Mrs. Johnson's welcome party guests are all carefully selected, you being turned away. Isn't that proof enough? You shameless, lowly woman.
Sophia, kneel down before me now. Considering our past relationship, I'll plead with Uncle James to let you in.
What are you talking about? How could someone like her deserve to enter the banquet hall?
Who said she doesn't deserve it?
Grandma, this bitch doesn't even have an invitation, yet shamelessly wants to attend your welcome party.
Turns out she's James's mother.
I will just give her one.
What?
Grandma, she's seduced.
Henry, you're the illegitimate son, unrecognized by ancestors. In front of others, don't call me Grandma. I don't have a granddaughter. If you want a name dropping, you've picked the wrong person. I hate those who disdain the poor and favor the rich. Miss Sinclair, I heard some of your conversations earlier. You were mistreated? If you don't mind, you can enter with...
Thanks, Mrs. Johnson. It's an honor.
Sophia, your name sounds lovely, and I really like your personality too.
Thanks for your compliments.
You seem like a good kid. If you could be my son's wife, that would be great. Actually, I do have a son. He's decent looking and well off.
He's still single.
Oh, he didn't want to go to the blind date I arranged. He kept saying he was married. But my son's character is pretty reliable. Maybe you can consider it?
No wonder James asked me to pretend to be his wife. Looks like he's being pressured to marry. I'm already married. My spouse is...
That's too bad. We hit it off right away. How about becoming my goddaughter?
Mom, you can't do this.
Why?
Because she's actually my wife. This is your daughter-in-law.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sophia, this is my mom.
Mom.
I said it was meant to be. Here, this is the Johnson family's heirloom bracelet, passed down to the son's wife. Let me put it on you.
Thank you. After the party ends, I'll quietly return it to James.
Everyone, thank you for taking the time to attend this party. Today, not only to celebrate my mother's return, I also want to introduce someone. That's my wife. She is Sophia Sinclair.
Henry, she must be an imposter.
Congratulations! Mrs. Johnson's Sophia is pretty good.
Thank you.
Grandma, Uncle got married 3 years ago. In those 3 years, Sophia was my girlfriend. How could she possibly marry Uncle? So, she must be an imposter.
Mrs. Johnson! Sophia is just a shameless woman. She grows up in a poor family. She'd do anything for money. She's a gold digger. She is trying to reach higher by faking her identity. Mr. Johnson was deceived by her.
Enough. I believe in my son. Whoever he says is his wife is his wife. If any of you dare talk wrong about Sophia, you'll be the Johnsons' enemies.
Mrs. Johnson, in order to disguise her identity, the gown she's wearing is definitely a knockoff.
What are you doing?
It's the first day pretending to be your wife, and they've already figured it out. What should we do now?
Should we dump them in the river to feed the fish, or sell them as laborers?
Even at this time, you're still joking around?
Don't worry. I can handle it. Someone. Take her to change clothes.
Uncle! This woman is full of tricks. Don't be fooled by her.
That's right, Mr. Johnson. She's my wife. As her husband, I know her well.
Uncle, you must love your wife too much. That's why she fooled you.
Mr. Johnson, Sophia could never be your wife. She approached you with another purpose.
Right.
Open your eyes and see clearly. Is she my wife or not? Someone kick them out.
No, Uncle, we're family after all. Uncle James.
Sophia doesn't like me yet. I'm pursuing her. You must keep it a secret for me.
Need my help? I'll teach you all the tricks your dad used on me.
I'll take you home first.
Mrs. Johnson, how did you finally solve it?
After all, I'm his uncle. He doesn't dare to be too bold. So he quit while he was ahead.
Oh, right. The bracelet.
You need to keep it. That way, you can play my wife convincingly.
But... Hello.
Your honey has come to pick you up. Aren't you going to greet him?
Back. Where are you? I'll come to you.
Look back.
When did you get back?
This afternoon. I came right over to see you.
Mr. Johnson, I have to go now.
She actually got a boyfriend.
Ano ko pa kasi
Hey, honey.
napakilala?
She even got a boyfriend. She really?
Mr. Johnson, in these 3 years, you and your wife haven't been together. There's no affection. She doesn't even know who you are. Under these circumstances, it's natural she has a boyfriend. But even if she couldn't find you, she shouldn't have a boyfriend.
Shut up. Who allowed you to talk about her? She approached me. Just to get revenge on Henry. Revenge? I'll get my revenge too.
Given his current situation, only the instigator can solve the problem.
Hello?
Hello. Haruki, Miss Sinclair. Sorry to disturb you this late.
It's you. It's so late. What's going on?
Mr. Johnson is drunk. He is right near your place. Could you take him back to the hotel to rest? I'm out of town and can't make it.
Sure, no problem. Send me the address. Be careful.
You want revenge? So do I. How about we talk about it? Leave.
Your hand.
Leave now. Otherwise, I don't know what I'll do next.
Getting angry for no reason. You think I want to care about it?
pharmacy.
Why did you come back?
You're drunk, and you've hurt your hand. I can't just leave you alone. Besides, I'm counting on you to help me find my husband.
You're in such a rush to divorce?
It's already been 3 years. The sooner I found him, the sooner I divorced. It's better.
I need to rest now. You should leave, Mrs. Sinclair.
No good deed goes unpunished. The medicine is here, I'm off now. Hello,
Sophia, don't forget our meeting tomorrow.
I'll be on time tomorrow. Gotta go. Rosie,
Ms. Sinclair, you're truly the top heiress in Longland. You must help me this time.
What's in it for me if I help you?
Benefits. Come on.
hey Daisy. The photo of you impersonating Miss Sinclair to meet with Henry could come in handy.
These are all our store's new wedding dresses. All very suitable for you.
I see. This one is nice. Take this one down for me.
Sure.
Henry dares to meet other women. I'll make sure he regrets it.
Here is it.
Get off.
Lily?
Brad? Why are you here?
Because we have mutual affinity. Why didn't you reply to my text? I missed you so much.
Stop it. Many people are here. Let's go somewhere else.
Mrs. Johnson?
You should call me Mom. How could you forget again?
Mom,
Bring the gift over.
gift?
The key to a top-tier mansion. The latest Ferrari model. The heart of the ocean necklace.
This...
You don't like them. If you don't, I'll get another.
No, I like them. I guess I'll accept them for now and return them to James privately. Thank you, Mom.
How have you been with James? If he dares to mistreat you, tell me. I'll take care of it for you.
No, he's been really good to me.
So, when will you have a baby? If you have a child, I'll reward you with 14 million. She's struggling to say. Clearly, James is incapable.
No.
Don't cover for him. Such a big issue. He should see a doctor. Don't interfere anymore. I'll handle this matter.
Mom, what matter are you handling?
James, I'm not criticizing you. See a doctor if you can't do it. Don't waste Sophia's time. Tomorrow I'll find you a top-notch andrologist. Get a thorough checkup so I can hold my grandson sooner.
I can't do it.
Lately, James has been displeased with me. Now he's even angrier.
Why don't we go now, both of us together, and let the doctor figure out why we can't conceive?
Let's go tomorrow. There's still one important thing to do today.
What is it?
My close friend's son, Matt Goff, needs an office building designed. I recommended Sophia. He is very interested in Sophia's designs. and wants to discuss
Hindi
collaboration.
ko na lang
Why didn't you
natira.
tell me earlier?
It's not too late now. Sophia got something to do outside. As her husband, shouldn't you drive her there?
He kept silent the whole way. He must still be upset because someone said he is incapable. Actually, Mrs. Johnson, understood me. I wanted to explain, but I never got the chance.
Is it?
Yes, James.
Let's go.
I'll try to get out of the project.
Sorry, I just mistook you for my wife.
I hope it won't happen again.
James, long time no see. Let's have a drink. I've got something else. Can't you just cancel it? Well, James, I didn't expect you to have such a beauty around. Hi, sweetheart. I'm James's best friend. Can I have your number? Let's hang out. Stop flirting around. James, you're married. Can't I invite a lady to dinner? You love me that much?
Are you Matt Goff?
You know me?
Hi, I'm Sophia Sinclair, introduced by Mrs. Johnson to discuss a partnership.
What? I see. Turns out you are James's wife, but if you break up with James, I'll have a chance to pursue you. I was just kidding. I know you two are deeply in love as a couple. But you should tone it down a bit.
We had an accident on the road.
Even God is pulling for you. Matt Goff. Are we still talking business? Of course we are. Though we're good friends, we need to keep it professional. The designer for this project must be in an infatuation period to fully complete it. I need to test your relationship to see if Sophia fits this project.
Mr. Goff, I might not be very...
Cut the small talk. How do you plan to assess? Come on. Get closer. Yes, give me a hard hand. Love. Like this. That's right. Yes, keep it. Done? Well, it's done. Mrs. Johnson's task is done.
I didn't expect him to get so mad, just for taking photos with me. I'm going to the restroom. Rosie? What are you doing? What are you doing here? Rosie Tate. Hey, don't leave. Rosie, you really aren't picky, are you?
Dare to film me secretly? Hand over your phone.
Why should I give you my phone?
Then delete the video.
What if I don't delete it?
You are shameless. You bitch. Give me the phone.
You are cheating just now, and you call others bitch.
If you delete the video, I can pretend nothing happened.
What if I don't do it? Rosie, is this how you ask for favors? With threats?
What do I have to do for you to delete the video?
What do you think you can do to make up for the harm you've caused me?
Is this good enough?
Rosie, watch carefully. I never took your video. You've already tainted my eyes. I won't let you. Taint my phone too.
Sophia, you bitch. You You dare to fool me?
Miss Sinclair, I just accidentally ran into Rosie. It was my oversight to let her bump into you.
It's not your fault. I didn't even know I'd be here today.
I don't understand. Why did you let Rosie see Henry, this scumbag's truest before marriage? Isn't this just helping her?
No, Rosie. She won't give Henry up, because once she does, it means she lost. No matter how, though, she won't accept defeat to me.
So you're using his affair to drive her off?
Even though I didn't quite succeed, I unexpectedly found out something. That Rosie's quite a Delilah herself.
Matt, stop doing nonsense. What nonsense? You're just against your mom and me playing matchmaking. Do you really? Not like Sophia? She's a great girl. If you don't like her, I'll pursue her. He's jealous of me in the photos.
What are you talking about?
Cool it down. Why get mad with such a small thing?
Hello.
Sophia, your baby's dead.
Send me the address. I'll be over in a minute.
Her boyfriend again.
Sorry, I need to take care of something. We'll talk later.
Okay, pretty. I'll wait.
Nagre-reset yung pusa.
It's lucky you found out in time. Or things can be worse.
You trusted me with your baby. Of course I'll do my duty.
Someone's taking our photos. Don't turn around. Keep walking.
Sophia has a boyfriend. How dare you call yourself James's wife? See how I'll handle you, Rosie. Sophia really is pretending to be James's wife. She has a husband. Her marriage certificate to James is forged.
Really?
Look, they're holding a baby.
You're running about all day, dividing your attention to several at a time, huh?
Can you talk nicely or not?
What's this about?
Oh no. Dumb as she is. She found out about my affair. Honey, we did it for you. Don't you want to get in the Sinclair group? I only got close to her to get you a position in her family company.
Really?
Absolutely. Once you get in, I can tell people all about my girl.
I knew it. You only think about me.
I know
Of
it.
course.
Sophia Sinclair, I won't let you be at peace. Be gentle.
Lily, what are we doing here?
Get in. I'll tell you later. Come.
For the offer, but I think I'm not very well suited for this. You should find another designer.
I think you misunderstood. It's not because of our ties that I picked you. I did because of your skills. After all, you're the world famous designer, Kelly.
How did you find out?
James told me. Sorry, I need to take this.
Okay.
Hey, didn't I tell you I'm busy today?
Take this wine to the woman in the room over there. There'll be reward afterwards.
So your wine chair.
Please come in.
Your wine.
Thank you. The wine. I feel so hot.
Such a beauty. Way better than that Rosie girl. Let's go, baby. That girl kinda looks like Sophia.
Must be my imagination. She couldn't be here at this time. Jane, you're late. Come, see if you like what you'll see. Huh, where's she? I just stepped out for a bit. Where's Sophia? Oh no, she's in danger.
It's okay. I come to your rescue now.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
You bastard. You handle him.
Who are you? To meddle in my business.
Matt Goff. That's who I am.
Mr. Goff. Arr, arr.
What's your boyfriend's number? I'll call him over to get you.
I don't know.
What's your address then?
Address? Don't know either.
Sophia? Sophia, sober up. Look, who am I? Now, have you sobered up?
Don't go.
Sophia.
Who's showering?
It's okay. I'm coming to your rescue.
Let go of me. Can't believe I got set up by Rosie like that. James, how come it's you?
Who else do you expect?
Oh, it's Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, do you have anything to announce?
Such a great pair. They look so good together.
Can't believe I helped out Sophia. That bitch.
What happened?
It's all thanks to you. Useless. You helped Sophia Sinclair beat me once again.
Rosie, that bitch, is now tied up with both a Johnson and a Goff. We are no match for her. Maybe we should give up.
She's just a slut who climbs into any man's bed. Once they're done with her, let's see what she can do. Luckily, I was prepared. I didn't put all my hope in a useless guy like you.
What other plan do you have?
She's now a nationwide famous CEO's wife. If word gets out now, she's actually married to another man. And they even have a baby. What do you think will happen? Luckily, when Henry saw her and her husband, he took some photos as proof.
You're good, aren't you? Married with a baby and still getting tangled with another man. Her reputation will be ruined.
Speaking of which, the photos of her and her husband should be published by now. What's this?
Miss Sinclair, I've traced it. The person who took photos of you and Mr. Simon was Henry. Looks like they misunderstood my relationship with Mark, wanting to accuse me of an affair. Daisy, take care of it. Use the photo of Rosie's affair. Give them a surprise. Okay. I really have a good taste. Picked a really good photo of her. Oh no, what's he doing here? I'm surprised to run into you here.
Miss Sinclair?
Why have you been avoiding me?
What happened that night was just an accident. Rosie drugged me. I'll take responsibility for that. You kissed me by accident before, didn't you?
A kiss and a one-night stand are worlds apart. But you should take responsibility.
I called it a one-night stand. And an accidental one at that.
It was indeed accidental. Brad Chase, the guy who wanted to take advantage of you that day, I made sure he got a good lesson.
Thank you.
Sophia, why are you not back yet? Your baby's still sick.
I'll be over soon.
Because of what happened, you feel guilty towards your boyfriend?
Boyfriend? He must mean my flash marriage husband? Yes, I feel a bit guilty.
Last night, you were the one seducing me. I can't do this. Nothing happened last night. You can be at ease now.
And my clothes?
You threw up on them. I asked the hotel staff for help. Sorry to disappoint. I'm not the kind of man who takes advantage of them. Rosie, what are you doing here?
I'm pregnant with your child. Everyone's talking out there. I can barely survive. You gotta help me.
How do you want me to help?
You just come out and say what happened was. You forcing yourself on me.
Isn't that rape? You want me to get locked up?
I'm pregnant with your child. Even if you don't think about me, you should care about your child.
God knows whose child it is you're carrying. It may be Henry's for all I know.
How can you not be sure? Count the days yourself? Your family would love a baby boy? If you don't help me, we'll die together.
Rosie, please, fine, I'll help you. I'll help you, all right? Put the knife down.
Don't worry. My son and I will wait for you, Brad. Don't you blame me. You're meant to be my stepping stone. That's all.
What happened was that I forced myself on Ms. Tate. It was my wrongdoing. I sincerely apologize for what I did to Ms. Tate. Sorry, I will bring myself in.
Henry, what are you doing here?
Whose child? Are you pregnant with?
Yours, of course.
You're still lying to my face. Have a listen.
I'm pregnant with your baby. Even if you don't care about me, you should care about your child.
God knows whose child it is you're carrying. It may be Henry's for all I know.
How can you not be sure? Count the days yourself. Henry, where did you get that?
It doesn't matter.
It's that bitch Sophia Sinclair. She's trying to ruin me.
If you said none of those, how could she?
No, Henry, it's not like that. The baby's yours. I only said those things, so Brad would take the blame. That's the only way I can. Carry on being with you. I did it to protect our child.
Why did he eat it up then? If you had nothing to do with him, how could he have bought it?
Henry!
Cut it out. Let's go. Let's find out whose child it really is.
Henry! I was just Brad's victim. I was a victim.
Still spinning tales, aren't you?
No, Henry. The baby's really yours. I swear, if we do the check now, it will affect the baby. You don't want to hurt your own baby, right? How about we'll do the test after the baby's born. If you find out it's not yours, you can kill me then.
Fine. I'll trust you one last time.
Thank God I got through that. Henry, stop being mad. How could I ever betray you? Look, you messed up your clothes. We haven't gone shopping for a while. Let's take a walk around. It's good for the baby.
Can I have a look at this? Sure. Looks good. I'll take it.
Sophia!
Rosie.
Even Even if your lover can sport such a nice tie, can you afford it?
Lover? What's your man then?
Bitch, watch your tongue.
I'm having a baby soon. Henry and I are getting married soon, too. When the time comes, my child will be a true heir of the Johnson family. Unlike you and your lover's baby, can't even be seen in public.
Did someone see me with a baby? You? It may or may not be him. But don't forget, you can't trust a blind's eyes.
You're the one with something to hide. And here you are. Shameless enough to insult others?
Right! You did something and can't even admit it?
Don't act like a rabid dog just because you've something to hide. You're the one who should be worried. After all, whose baby you're carrying is still a mystery.
Sophia Sinclair, just say you can't afford the tie. Don't even think about dragging me into this. She'll get the tie. Let's see how she's paying for it.
That'll be 8.5 million. I don't want it anymore.
But, I mean, look at her. How could she possibly afford it?
It's contaminated now. Except for that tie, I'll take everything.
You can't even afford one tie. And you want to buy all of this? You're not planning to sell your body to pay up, are you?
Whether I can afford them, we'll find out soon enough. What are you standing there for?
Look at her. Why aren't you kicking her out of here? My fiance is a member of the famous Johnson family. He can buy me this whole shop. Don't worry, I'll pay for them afterwards.
Miss, please stop. You're open for business. Everyone who steps in here is a customer. What you're doing tells me you're not fit for the job.
You're so stubborn. Get the manager.
Manager?
You're the manager? Do you welcome any kind of customer in your store?
What happened?
I want to buy some stuff, but they wouldn't let me.
Oh, that!
That's the only limitless black card globally. It's very rare. I must have driven you into a corner. This must be a fake you made to show off.
Sir, she's not buying and not leaving.
Are you blind? This is our VIP customer. Didn't you see her black card?
It must be a fake.
Shut up. You can't even tell real from fake. Get lost. Don't bother coming tomorrow. Ha ha ha. This VIP, my subordinate, was ignorant. I apologize profusely. I will personally provide service.
Miss, do you want this tie?
Henry, pay up.
When did I say I'm buying you a tie?
Didn't you say we'd buy a tie for my dad, then head over to try the wedding dress and suit?
Once you can prove to me that child you're carrying is mine, then we can talk about ties and a wedding, okay?
What? Made such a scene but can't even afford it.
This is not good. The child I'm carrying must be Henry's. I must have it born quickly. Only then can my status be secured.
Hello?
Sophia, you bought me so many ties at once. I love every one of them. Every morning nowadays, I can't decide on which one to wear.
Take turn wearing them then. Once the round's finished, I'll buy you some more.
Okay, whatever you say, daughter.
Rosie, I pulled so many strings to get you this fake test report.
Thank you. Henry will be here soon. You should... Look how cute.
You've been through a lot.
There's nothing I can't do for you. It's just the things people say about me. I fear they will affect our child.
Don't worry. I'll take care of the rumors. All you should do is rest.
Can't believe you got out of that mess. Be sure to watch out for the second wave of attack. Miss Sinclair, Rosie Tate is gone. We've been looking for days without any luck. What? I'm not done with her? How can she be gone now? Daisy, you must find her for me. Yes? Hello?
Sophia, Imperial Gardens officially open. I love your design. Come home for dinner tomorrow.
But I have...
Let's celebrate, shall we?
Okay. I'll be there.
Take the braised pork away. My daughter-in-law likes fish.
Mr. Johnson specifically asked for braised pork.
Doesn't mind him. My daughter-in-law likes fish. So fish it is. Take the pork away. Serve the southern blue fin tuna that arrived this morning.
Yes.
Sophia, come sit down. Look, they're all the dishes you like. Sit down. Give it a try.
I only mentioned in passing about liking fish, yet she remembered. Thank you. He looks like he didn't sleep well. Has he been encountering any trouble lately?
James, pick food for your wife. How did you become a CEO? Can't even dote on your own wife. Take out the bones first, then give her the fish. Don't even remember your manners.
Okay.
No need, no need.
A man of the Johnson family doesn't let a lady debone her own fish.
Sophia, it's been 3 years. When will I have a grandchild? You should move back here. You're married. We're all family. Shouldn't a family stay together?
Just let her be.
Why do this to your own mom? Huh? I'm just an old woman who wants a grandchild to love. What's wrong with that? Or is your marriage a fake? Have you been fooling me?
No.
Well, in that case, move back here. You moving back here could do miracles for my health.
Okay.
My mom has a heart condition. I'll have to trouble you for a month.
A month? I didn't promise his mom how long. I'd be staying.
At most. I'll then find a way to get you out. I'll also pay another sum.
I don't need the money. I just hope you can find my husband so we can get a divorce soon.
Then, for the following month, please act like you're my loving wife. That way, we can both soon get what we want.
Why does he look mad again? Did I say something wrong? Mr. Johnson, why did you put my luggage in your room?
We're husband and wife. Isn't it normal to share a room?
You said we'd sleep separately.
I did. One on the bed, one on the floor, separately.
Are you both still up?
He's been toiling away at work, so I made him some coffee. Drink up, hubby.
Thanks, honey.
Mr. Johnson, enjoy your coffee.
Oh, Mom, you're back again?
James.
Sophia?
Why is he calling my name?
It's you?
What did you dream of just now? And who's that, Sophia?
It's you.
Good night. That was so close. Mr. Johnson, last night,
Judging by her attitude last night,
I was too rash in making my move. That was because you really resemble my wife, so I called your name by mistake.
I see. How much do I resemble her? So to him, I'm just a stand-in for his wife. Morning. Sophia, though you've moved back here, I still have some concern. Don't worry, I'm doing fine. I worry about your work. I mean, you're so great at your work, you should have better opportunities. James, how about get your wife back to our company?
I'm good with that.
But I found a job. Working within a family company is the best. The Sinclair Group. I made a promise. Now, Sinclair Group's pretty great. I'm a close friend of Mr. Sinclair. I'll make a call soon, asking him to look after you. Okay, thank you.
Miss Sinclair, I saw everything. Since you're joining our design department as a regular employee, I got you a regular employee ID.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
You're welcome.
Everyone, new colleagues joining us today. Her name's Sophia Sinclair. Let's all welcome her.
Welcome, Sophia Sinclair. It's you? Rosie Tate? Did you find out? About why? Rosie's here?
Our design department manager, Joe Thompson, is Rosie's cousin. Rosie got her position in the design department thanks to his connections.
I see.
Do we need to drive her out?
Not now. No. I have my plan.
Okay.
Sophia, get me a glass of water.
We're both employees here. You can drop your high and mighty act.
You should consider yourself lucky. I asked you. You get what you want by sleeping around. You're even not fit to talk to me. What are you doing?
Water, you had enough. You didn't need me? Sophia, we're colleagues here, and she's the manager's cousin. Is this necessary?
Right.
I shouldn't overdo it, or I'll betray my identity.
Gasol kami. Gas din
You're
yan.
right. I'll get her a new glass.
Gas yan kala namin. Kaso lang ang gas dito kasi nakalinya. Yung parang linya ng tubig. Ganyan, nakalinya. May metro din. May metro buwan-buwan. Oh. Ayun metro na oh. Ayun metro niya oh.
Rosie at all.
Right.
Oh, ayan metro niya oh.
So she'll learn to respect Rosie.
Gas din na ano din yan. Metro din yan.
I have a plan.
Katulad yan ng tubig.
Sophia,
Magsusundo na ako ng baby ko. Magsisundo na ako ng baby ko. Baby.
It should be completed in at least 10 days, given the amount of work. 5 days is too short.
That's the order from Mr. Thompson. If you can't do it, then you can start packing now.
Kaya aking pagkain ng alaga ko.
Mr. Thompson, this is the design proposal for New Moon Bay. Please take a look.
Ano ba ito? Kanina pa ito. Hello?
I want the proposal for Cloud Lake, not New Moon Bay. How can you make such a huge mistake?
Oh, tala.
Rosie was very clear about it. She told me you wanted the proposal for New Moon Bay.
Ay!
Such a mistake. How did she become your superior? Don't try to shift blame here.
Rosie is really low, using such a dirty trick to mess with me.
But if you're willing to be my girl, I'll take it as nothing happened.
Mr. Thompson, I've no interest in married men with kids.
You!
Toiling away for 5 days, only for your proposal to be discarded. How does it feel?
If this gets to higher management, do you think you could...
Walang kakain kahit isa dito sa bahay. Pero nagluto ako. Pambihirang mga tao yan. Hindi sila nagsasabi. Sabagay kasi maaga ako nagluto kaya tapos na ako nagluto. Ngayon pa lang sila nagsabi. Hindi balik. Bukas ano ko na lang. I-reheat ko na lang yung pagkain nila bukas. Sundo na ako. Ay po. Oh my gosh. My gosh, gosh, nahulog lahat.